Hey, it's Jazmin, and this is Living Digital, where we talk about apps, technology, marketing, and innovation. As I said, I'm Jazmin, digital resident and explorer. Today, we're going to take a look at the smart home, a growing industry and path to the futuristic utopia often depicted in science fiction. One of my past projects involves research and strategy for a smart home microsite. The research shows that many people don't even know what a smart home is. So today we're going to take a look at some of the basics. What does a smart home do? Well, it enables you to connect devices and appliances in your home so that they can communicate with each other as well as with you. When I say devices, I'm referring to lights, speakers, locks, and basically any device that plugs in. This may sound like simple home automation, which has been around for a long time. But after smart home control became a thing back in 2010, the possibilities continue to be endless. Okay, close your eyes and picture this. Unless you're driving, or walking, or in the subway. I mean, just pay attention if you need to, but regardless, you wake up, put your feet on the floor, and suddenly, Bob Marley, or insert another artist, begins to play in every room. The blinds open. The pet feeder dispenses breakfast for your dog Pookie. You smell your coffee being made and begin a productive, wonderful day. But wait, did you leave the iron plugged in? No worries, just check on your phone and take care of it then and there. Midday, you look at your phone and see that your sister came by to take Pookie for a walk. All is well. After your day is completed, you pull up to your house, the doors unlock themselves, your lights have been set to recreate an island sunset, and the temperature has been set exactly the way you like it. All is well. You gotta love when things fall into place on their own. And it's only gonna get faster, easier, and more predictive as the tech community continues to explore. Now, here's the who's who and what's what. First, there's the technology. Companies like X10, Insteon, Zigbee, and Z-Wave provide only the fundamental tech called protocols for smart home communication. They've created alliances with electronics manufacturers who actually build the end-user devices. Next are hubs. Hubs like Revolve, Staples Connect, SmartThings, Quirky, and Belkin, they unify your home automation products under one app, so you can easily customize and modify your smart home experience. And third, the important brands that you need to know. There's Nest, which is a learning thermostat, and their claim to fame is that it learns your temperature preferences, saves energy, and can be controlled anywhere on your phone. The smart home is definitely more than apps and automation. A big part of their appeal are the analytics capabilities. So, the phrase data collection can be scary and might remind you of any number of sci-fi thrillers, but at this point, it's being used to predict certain aspects of everyday life in order to provide comfort. So, if there's a look of utter terror on your face right now, this high-tech lifestyle probably isn't for you. So who exactly is this for? Well, early adopters are the Google Glass-wearing, iPhone 12 carrying, Apple Keynote watching types. But an article in the International Business Times confirms that the audience is a wide one. This includes young professionals, families with kids, and eventually even seniors who are going to shift to in-home aging down the line. The other high-profile smart home brands include Dropcam and Hue. H-U-E, Hue. I'm not going to go into how it works today, but they are a couple of the big hitters introducing the concept of the smart home to the general population. We have reached the disclaimer portion of our program. Number 1, product compatibility. This industry is still in its infancy, so there isn't a standard to apply to all products. And until we do, we just have to use different phone apps for different products. The good news is, hubs are the start of bridging products together. So, for example, you can control your smart light bulbs as well as your Nest thermostat. Disclaimer number 2. As I mentioned before, this lifestyle isn't for the tech-averse. But, in the way of innovation, certain technologies become the standard. Homes and even cities are becoming smarter. 10 years from now, if the only products that they make are products for the smart home, The folks who aren't so crazy about this may have to conform down the line anyway. The final disclaimer is ease of installation. I expect the smart home device installation market to skyrocket. Installing smart home devices can be very complex. For one of my past projects, it was my responsibility to kind of comb through them, see how it works, how long it takes for the average person to set it up, and it definitely isn't always going to be straightforward. But hey, some things have to be hard in order to make things easier. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the basics of the smart home. I hope it's been helpful, and thanks for listening. Living Digital is produced by Sebastian Barrick Productions. Theme music by Derek Carter.